Susie, don't eat those eggs, you might get salmonella! Ew!
Hey there, boys and girls. Do you like education? Do you like humor? Dark humor? Well, let me introduce you to a man called Salmonella Academy.
Hey kids.
Salmonella is what I call an educational entertainer. And while he's not necessarily someone like Ted Ed, he's definitely someone I would recommend if you want to learn something as well as laugh. In his videos, he doesn't really talk about common things such as the origin of life. He likes to get down, dirty, weird, and I like that. He kind of talks about the more unusual things such as terrare, Michael Malloy, or the origin of phrases. And while it's not necessarily something you need to know, they sure as hell are entertaining. In terms of art, visuals, editing, it's all pretty basic. For the most part, he usually just uses stick figures, and if he's drawing animals or backgrounds, it looks like something you make out of MS Paint. And while that type of art is usually something I harp on people for, Salmonella kind of makes it work in his favor. If the art were any more detailed, a lot of the dark and gory humor he uses really would turn people away instead of making them laugh. A lot of Salmonella's humor is pretty spot on, and transition quite well between the facts he talks about.
Hey little Jimmy. Yeah, what's up? Do you like Pirates of the Caribbean? Yeah, it's alright. So do you think it'd be fun to be a pirate? Yeah. Well, guess what? You couldn't be more wrong. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know. At some point, every kid has dreamed about being a swashbuckling, corn-shuckling, wife-cuckling, cocksuckling pirate, but trust me when I say, it was really not all it's cracked up to be.
And as I said before, his humor is pretty dark and morbid. Even on some of the lighthearted jokes, such as falling into a planet of ants and letting it consume your very body, is kind of macabre if you think about it. But what allows these jokes to work are his silly, simple visuals and his very monotone voice. If you were to meet Salmonella on the street and he told you one of these jokes, you would either think A, wow, he's pretty funny, or B, wow, this guy's a complete psychopath. I'm pretty sure he's about to go kill someone too, because there's a knife in his hand and a cold, blank smile on his face. Come on, little Timmy, we're getting out of here. And don't look him in the eyes or else you'll be his next victim. I really only have two issues with Salmonella. The first one being his editing. Because he uploads once a month, you would think that his quality would be a little bit higher when it comes to the movement of his characters or the backgrounds. While he is shooting for that simplistic style, I honestly think that because he uploads once a month, there would be a lot more movement or transition effects when it comes to his videos. The second issue I have with Salmonella are the length of his videos. While short videos are all well and good, I feel like the content he puts out should have a little bit more to it. For example, in his Animal Weaknesses video, he only talks about sloths and ferrets. And while the video was entertaining, I kind of wanted to hear him talk about a few more animals. I feel like the video ended a little bit abruptly in that he definitely should have had more animals in there. But he decided not to put any more and just end the video right then and there. A few more examples like this are his plant diseases video and the weird laws around the world video. I feel like there could have been more to it, a little more substance, a little more entertainment. But in the end, there was none to be had. Overall, I give Salmonella a 7 out of 10. His videos are definitely entertaining, and his humor is always on point. And if there were anything that he could do to improve his videos, just add a little bit more meat to them. You don't need to put just 2 examples down there. Maybe shoot for 3, 4, or even 5. It'll make your videos longer, give you more watch time, and bring about a bigger audience to your channel. And while his editing and character design isn't really all that great, it's simplistic and charming enough to give it a pass. So in the end, if you like weird, unique channels with a dark sense of humor, Salmonella is definitely someone you should start watching. I know this video is a lot shorter than usual and I don't have much to say, but that's because a lot of his videos are really short and simplistic. He does what he does very well, and if I had to say anything, I'd just say keep up the good work. Either way, thank you all for listening. My name is Staxlotl, and I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, or else I'll bring terrare back from the dead to consume your very soul.